Beretta 80X Cheetah 380, kind of a scaled down version of the Beretta 92 or 96. This is going to be fun to shoot and talk about. Thanks for dropping in while I take a look at the Beretta 80X Cheetah. Fairly new release, and actually this particular one in the bronze frame is the launch edition. A little pricey for a 380, but it does hold 13 rounds, 3.9-inch barrel, and interesting double single action on it. Right now, the frame-mounted safety is up in the safe, or excuse me, in the safe position. Pull it down to the fire position, and first shot's double action. About 6 pounds 11 ounces for a double action. Nice double action on this. By the way, there is an over travel stop in there. And single action on this is just under 4 pounds, which is actually pretty nice, and a fairly short reset. You can't quite see from that side, do it from this side. Fairly short reset in single action, and again a nice clean break on it. Now, when this gun is in single action and you want to decock it, by the way, ambidextrous controls on it, you want to decock it, at frame mounted safety, you push up into the safe position, go just a little farther, and it decocks back into double action, and now it is in safe. Take it down to fire, and you're back into double action first shot. Fun little gun. Let's try it out here at 12 yards and just see how this 80X Cheetah works. We're going to put some of my hand loads through it. It's a little weaker than normal ammunition. They're downloaded just a little bit, but we'll try that at 12 yards and see how it works on the plates. Beretta 80X Cheetah. The trigger stop on this, by the way, is adjustable for over travel. There's you can access that once the slide is locked back just above the mag well, and change that over travel on it. Makes a really nice trigger on this kind of scaled down 92. Well, we can talk more about it here in just a minute, but let's see how it works there with my ammo at 12 yards. See if I can actually hit something with it. And with my ammo, I think it's shooting just a little low. So let's start with the rabbit on the left. Okay, and let's just do the plates. Oh, come on. Can I do a 3-inch plate at the bottom? Let's give it a try. All right, last shot. This is a machine checkered rear, partially machine checkered on the front. Does also have striations on it in addition to the checkering. Good solid grip. Plastic grip panels again. This is the launch edition, so it's a little gussied up. And also, launch edition is about $200 more than the regular plain old black. Let's take it out to 25 and see how it works over there. Beretta 80X Cheetah. We're going to use some PMC 90 grain factory ammunition here at 25 yards just to see how it shoots. And let's decock, pushing up on that frame mounted lever. And let's go to the raccoon with the first shot double action. Oh, come on. There we go, much better. How about the woodchuck next to the raccoon? The head flipper on the black Silhouette. Now 380 doesn't normally move. Well, you got to hit it, but it normally doesn't move it very much. Yeah, very, very slowly. Let's do the crow. Oh, come on. How about that black 12-inch on the left? White center. 8-inch next to it. And the standing prairie dog. Gotta hit it. And I'm not going to do it. All right. Blame it on me. I'm not blaming it on the gun. This gun seems to work really nice. You know we got to try it at 50 yards, but before we do it, I want to mention that this is optics ready. It does have an optics plate on it that is removable. Now, of course, when you take the optics plate off, or excuse me, the sight plate off, the rear sight's going to come with it. I haven't seen any optics plates for it. My friend Craig Romack, who loaned me this gun, does not have any plates for it yet. He said he's keeping his eye out on the Beretta sight when it finally comes out. Right now it's just typical white 3-dot sights. So far they do seem to work, although you know me, I ignore the dots. Cocking serrations front and rear, and typical Beretta, except this does have a fixed barrel. It doesn't have the linked barrel like it will on the 92 and 96, but so far working nice. Does also have a rail if you want to if you want to mount an accessory to your little 380, or just hang your lunchbox from it, that'll work too. Let's take it out to 50, and I'm not going to hold out a lot of hope for a 380 at 50, but you know we got to give it a try. Beretta 80X Cheetah 380. Again, a new release by Beretta. I do kind of like it. I may have mentioned earlier, 13 round magazines, but getting that 13th round in here is really a challenge. It's tight. Comes with 2 magazines, at least if you live in a free state, it comes with 2 13 round magazines. If you live in one of those not so free states, it comes with 10. Sorry about that. Anyway, so it'll hold 14 now, 28.3 ounces, I believe, if it's fully loaded with 13 plus 1 of 90 grain. Compare that to the Smith & Wesson Shield 380 EZ, which is only 8 plus 1, and is about 2 ounces lighter, but half the capacity roughly. So this is going to be an interesting little gun. It's about the same size. Actually, it's a hair smaller than the Shield EZ, and so far it's a more shootable gun. Let's try it at 50 with some of this PMC ammo. No guarantee on how well I'm going to be able to work it at 50, but you know we have to give it a try. Alright, I'm going to decock for the first shot. Again, you push up on the frame-mounted decocking safety. And of course the silver silhouette shouldn't be too hard if I can do my part. Or not the silhouette, the big gong. Alright, got that. Can I get the 16-inch high right, white with a green center? Got it. Can I get the 12-inch below it, white with a red center? Okay, how about the 10-inch, white with a black center, to the left of the 16? No. Okay, can I get the 8-inch below that, white with a red center? Not having a lot of luck, but I'm blaming that on me, not the gun. Nope. Last shot. Even a blind squirrel can find a nut occasionally. Alright, one thing we haven't done with this yet to see if it'll run defensive type ammo. Now, could this be used as a defensive pistol? Sure, it's small enough, light enough, easy enough to carry. Maybe for some people even better than a 9mm. And some of the 380 ammo these days is pretty good for defense. Let's see if it'll run some Remington Golden Saber 380 ammo out of this. Alright, I misspoke. We're going to take this out to 12 yards again, but I'm going to be using Spear Gold Dot. And this is 90 grain hollow point defensive ammo. I'll put 10 rounds in this 13 round magazine. So let's just try it here at 12 yards, and we're going to do the first shot double action again. We're going to do that on the silhouette, and then the plates. White rabbit. Oh, come on. And the sitting prairie dog, white one. Good place to end it. Beretta 80X Cheetah, little 380, blowback operated, and wow, nice gun. Real happy with this, and may have to look into getting one of these. Will I get the launch edition for about $1,000, or the black one? Hey man, I like the looks of that bronze frame though. Otherwise the black is around 800. Maybe I'll wait till they come down just a little bit, and until they have the optics plates and the magazine available for it. Fun gun, enjoyable to shoot, and it does its part. I just got to do my part. Thanks for stopping in while we take a look at the Beretta 80X Cheetah 380.